More Proverbs in action. Number 2, learning English through pictures. Number 41 all the way to number 50. Money can't buy happiness. Number 42, more haste, less speed. Number 43, never bite off more than you can chew. Number 44, never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Number 45, no man is an island. Number 46, no rose without a thorn. Number 47, nothing is certain but death and taxes. Number 48, one law for the rich and another for the poor. Number 49, one swallow does not make a summer. Number 50, paddle your own canoe. Let's go. First of all, we have this. Number 41, money can't buy happiness. Now this means that money alone is not enough to make a person happy. That person needs to do something to go ahead and make that person really happy. Whereas if they're broke, they will not be happy. But if they still don't have money, they can still do things that will make them happy, like hanging out with their friends. Like me, I'm broke, but I'm not like poor. I just don't have money to spend. I don't have spending money. I'd love to be rich enough to eat in fancy restaurants or go on a holiday somewhere warm. Money can't buy happiness, you know. Maybe. But I'd enjoy being miserable a lot more. Okay, next up we have more haste, less speed. Now this means that if you do something too quickly, you may end up doing it wrong and have to spend much longer on it than you would if you did it very slowly. Hello, darling. I'll be with you in a few minutes. Yes, dear, just 5 minutes. Is this going to take long, officer? I'm going to be late meeting my friends. I'm afraid so, miss. You'd have to got there quicker if you got slower. More haste, less speed. Okay, next up we have never bite off more than you can chew. And never bite off more than you can chew. This means that it is wise not to attempt to do more than you are reasonably expected to do. Unless you're those people who can break the limits, and you have broken the limits before. Unless you're like Superman, don't do things that are above the human limit. I told them we'd get all their windows clean by the end of the day. Are you sure about that? Have you seen how many windows they've got? Oh no. Never bite off more than you can chew. So, well, unfortunately they're going to have to spend an all-nighter, otherwise they're not going to get paid. Okay, next up we have this. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Let's change the color. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Now this means that it's always best to get on with jobs that you have to do immediately instead of going ahead and delaying them. Like say fixing the lawnmower, or fixing the leak in the ceiling, or fixing your broken iPad. This is a more serious case in this comic, as you've probably already seen. I've been intending to mend that toaster for ages, but I keep putting it off. You could do it now. Oh no. All you have to do is just replace the wire. No, I'll do it later. Kaboom! Never put it off till tomorrow what you can do today! So here's the thing. Never ever leave a wire uncovered. Otherwise it's just gonna emit out sparks. Otherwise, or you'll get electrocuted just by touching the thing. But toasters are, the exterior is plastic, so I don't exactly get how she got electrocuted herself. I do understand though that how it went ahead and exploded. Okay, next up we have no man is an island. Now, no man is an island. This means that, well, it's impossible to live a happy life without contact with other people. You have to go ahead and work with others to go ahead and become like really, really good at this. That's a magnificent victory for the reigning world champion. What a great rider. But don't forget, Joe couldn't have done it without the support of a great team. No man is an island. I mean, no woman. In this case, I suppose it's no woman. Yeah, everyone's happy. And even the reigning world champion is super happy. And it's a she. Okay, next up we have this. No rose without a thorn. Now this means that, well, even pleasant things, like anything pleasant or desirable, usually comes with something else that you do not want. Like say roses. People love roses because they're all like beautiful and stuff, whereas they'll get thorns. By this time next year, I shall be a rock star. I think I'll release 2 singles and an album before going on a world tour. Yeah, good luck with that. The only trouble is, I've got to learn to play this thing first. You do realize rock stars have to go ahead and practice for like several years before they do any of this. No rose, what a thorn. This is tricky. Yeah, of course it's tricky. Playing an instrument is not like as easy as these guys go ahead and show you it. Go on gold, it does it really good, so. Okay, Go on Gold. Let me just write that name for you. Go on Gold's a really great singer. Okay, next up we have this. We have nothing is certain but death and taxes. Now this is a pretty big saying. This means that nothing is certain but death and taxes. The only thing you can be certain of in life is that you're going to be taxed and you're going to be dead. But except the latter part is not exactly certain, because if you're like nationalist, you don't exactly pay taxes, or if you're paying taxes, you're like, who do I pay these taxes to? And some people even avoid paying taxes too. Apparently, not paying your taxes is a lifelong commitment. You have to keep running away from the law. I can't believe we didn't win tickets to see the tennis this year. That's 10 years in a row we've entered the draw for tickets. I was sure we'd be lucky this time. Nothing is certain but death and taxes. Okay, next up we have this. One law for the rich and another for the poor. Now this means that wealthy people tend to be treated better than poor people are. Because wealthy people tend to become have a better reputation or better lookout and have a better first impressions, where poor people are like, okay, so these guys are poor, they're not going to be able to do anything much of this. So yeah, that's about it. One law for the rich and another for the poor. Whereas the rich people can do whatever they want, the poor people can't. They're treated differently. There's a sign in your shop window offering a free teddy bear when you buy a new car. But you're not buying a new car. You're buying a second-hand car. It's new for us. It's newer than our old car. Look at that. That's one law for the rich and another for the poor. Oh well. Okay, next up we have this. One swallow does not make a summer. Now, one swallow, swallows are birds that tend to go ahead and go to Great Britain during the summer, and it usually indicates that summer is here. But one small advance of us coming change doesn't mean that the change has happened yet. Mom, I got an A in my geography test. Well done. That's the first time you got an A. I could be a genius like that, says after all. Maybe dear, so one swallow does not make a summer. Is this kid seriously reading about astrophysics? He didn't even start at the first part. He just went into the book in the middle part. Personally, I think astrophysics is pretty fun. So I still lack foundation physics. Next up, we have this. Paddle my own canoe. Now this means, well, I suppose paddle your own canoe works as well too. Now, paddle your own canoe. This means that you do the wish you way. You do the way you want. You do what you wish to do and do it in your own way. Whatever way you want to do and whatever way you request it to do, that's how you do it. That's why you're paddling your own canoe. You're paddling your own canoe on your own little stream. I don't like doing what other people tell me to do. I prefer to paddle my own canoe. There's nothing better than finding your own way in life. You never know what's waiting for you around the next corner. Yeah, well, here's the thing, you can't exactly see both sides at the same time, whereas if you're like a team, you can see the front, the back, the rear, and the up, and even down. Especially if you're 6 people, then you can cover all 6 sides and the in-betweens together. And that's it. Next time, we'll be doing the final 10. Until then, 希望好，peace. Bye-bye.